Hey guys, so it's time to fry the fish. Just gonna pop it in the oil here. So just take it one at a time. We'll put one more in there. And baby to fry up. And we're gonna put the stove on medium so it can fry. And this, remember guys, the onion we put in there for a test. See that color? How brown it is? The oil's hot. That's what it means. So we're gonna go ahead and pour this. I have my can of beans open already, but I'm gonna go ahead and let this fry while I open the can of beans, and we're gonna put that in there. Sorry that I had to cut the video, guys. My kiddo came in the kitchen and was able to touch my phone, and he turned it off. So we're on part 2. And I have it on medium also, this one. And I'm gonna keep it open while it fries. And then when I put the beans in there, I'm gonna try to close it up. And then we're gonna let this fry. How long do we let it fry? I'll say for every like 2, 3, 4 minutes, max 4 minutes, you let it fry on each side. So you're gonna flip it, you know. So you don't want it too high because the fish itself is it's pretty thin. I'll say maybe 2, 3 minutes if you have the stove on high, plus your oil was already hot. And I'm just gonna lower it some more, and that's like low and medium, and just let it take its time to fry. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Stay tuned, guys. Okay guys, so I have my beans here all washed and clean, and this was the 5 can of beans. So we're gonna pour that in to the hot oil. We're gonna, and I also have my mixed veggie, my broccoli and carrots that was in California style. This is it. You can go ahead and use mixed vegetables like the ones in the can too. Anyone you prefer, honestly. This is what I'm going to use, and I'm just showing you. I'm showing you. So the mixed veggie is a little bit still frozen. Okay. And this is how it looks, guys. This is how it looks. And we're gonna let that stay on medium heat and just let it fry. And while we wait for our fish, okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit oil, just a little bit to it. Just go around and wrap a little oil on there. Okay, some of this. Doesn't matter the size of pot you have. If you have a medium pot, I also have a medium pot, but I have something in there. And then this time we're going to close it up and just let that fry go. Okay, and the next time we open this, then we're gonna add our season to it. Okay, guys. And let's get to our fish here. Fish looking good. There, look at that, guys. Look at that. That's nice. That is nice. Alright, stay tuned while I do the rest of this. Okay. And guys, you want to be checking this every 2 to 3 minutes. You want to be stirring so it doesn't leave any so it doesn't burn. Okay, that's how you want it. You want it. Just be stirring every, I want to say 4 to 5 minutes, not 2 to 3 minutes. But if you have your stove on high, go ahead and do that 2 to 3 minutes. I have mine on medium. You just want to keep an eye on it. It's getting there. Okay. And while that's going, guys, I am going to start the rice. Sometimes I use the jasmine rice, but we're gonna use what we have, and we have the sorry, my hand got in the way. This is the rice I have. Earthly green white rice, and this is about 4.5 cups in here. Well, not like the actual cup, but I use this little cup for measurement, and I use about four of them, 4.5 of them. So it wouldn't be exactly the measuring cup, but this here is about 4.5 of this I put in there. Wow, this is it's really not. That's the bottom of it, and so you can go ahead and do your own measurement. I'm just showing the rice that I use. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out and get it washed and clean, and I'll be back. So guys, I'm taking the fish out. You want your fish to be brown like this. I got this little thing from Temu, and it's really nice. It's my first time using that too. So that's the first batch of fish. Look at that. It's beautiful. Really nice. Nicely fried. And we're gonna go ahead and put the second batch in. Okay. And that one right there. What are you guys up to? What are you guys doing at this moment? If you tried this, go ahead and please let me know how yours came out, what you did different. as far as adding or subtracting ingredients. You could use chicken for this. And I'm also going to add some fried chicken. I made some fried chicken for the fried rice I made yesterday. And the rice finished, but there's more chicken, so I'm going to add that to the fish here. So you can go ahead and use whatever meat that you have. It's really up to you. I think I'm going to add this one, so there's no space, but I think maybe right here. That's fine. Maybe it should do, yeah. You can tell I cook a lot in this kitchen. It's not all over dirty, but you know, when it's frying, you get a lot of. So, hey, I'm just showing you guys what I am making here. I'm not showing you guys my kitchen. So if you see it, you see it. If you don't see it, that's okay. Just enjoy the cooking with me. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and wash that rice. I talked about what the second batch is in. And maybe we can check on our stuff here. It's been some minute. I hope you're enjoying the cooking. And I hope you're learning too. Hope you're learning from this. I hope you're learning. I hope you're like, you know, new ingredients, culture, and you know how people cook their stuff differently. Maybe you used to cooking this, but you have a different name for it, or you cook it differently. All right. So at this point, guys, we are going to add our seasoning. Let's go ahead and get that seasoning going. See at the bottom there, it's not burning. You don't need to rush. You don't need to rush on this cooking. Take our time and make sure that everything is just going blending well. Okay. So the seasoning, I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle some cloves. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put. Okay, so for this, I'm just gonna see here. Manage with me, guys. I'm the one doing the cooking and recording. I'm so sorry. Bear with me. Okay. So this is the cap, just to see how much I put in there, and that's what we're gonna use. Sprinkle all of that all over. Okay. And I'm gonna use this too. And next up, we got the lemon pepper. I'm gonna pour some lemon pepper in here. Oops. This is how much I have. So just to show you, okay, so you can, you know, usually I would just sprinkle, but just to have an idea of how much, or you know. Oh, this is the black pepper. Sorry, I didn't show. Just the black pepper. If I'm going fast, I'm so sorry. Please let me know in your comment. And I'm just gonna add a little more black pepper. And I'm also gonna go ahead and add some turmeric to this. Again, turmeric. ahead and add a little bit of this garlic seasoning. And this is the turmeric here, guys, the ground turmeric. I'm just gonna sprinkle some garlic seasoning. So just some sprinkle. There we go. And we're gonna give it some stir. Okay, we're gonna give it some stir. Nice. And then we have 2 more. And for the chicken soup, this one. Okay. We're gonna add this much in there. And then the spice. I'm gonna be using cayenne. I usually use habanero, but I don't have the habanero with me. And remember, guys, like these spices, honestly, it's up to you on how much you want to add to it. Okay, so I'm gonna add this much of cayenne. Does he want to drink water?
He doesn't want this, he wants mine.
Oh, Daniel, you gotta use drink from your bottle, okay? Okay, baby.
What?
Did he take it from you, Mama?
No, he always took it from the room.
Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of cayenne. I'm a spicy girl, okay, guys? I'm a spicy girl. That's what we have. This is what we have. Yes, this is what we have. I'm gonna lower the stove again from medium to put it in the middle to low. And put it on low. This is how it looks, guys. This is how it looks. This is how it looks. It's coming together. And we're gonna let that fry in a little bit. And we are going to add some water to it. Okay, so we're gonna cover the sink here. And just add this amount of water to it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just let it there, okay? Okay, and this is the water that's gonna cook, okay? See that? You just go around the pot and pour that in there. There you go. And that's how it's gonna be. We're gonna keep it on low. And we're gonna cover it up. And as you're doing this too, guys, go ahead and taste your food. And you know the amount that I show you, like the seasoning and stuff. If it's not enough for you, go ahead and add more. Go ahead and add less. It's really up to your taste. Honestly, I'll keep saying this. So stay tuned. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you've made it this far, look at that. Look at that. See how beautiful that is? I'm gonna flip that. Look at that. It's frying nicely. It's frying so, and it's not sticking to the pot. Like, you just gotta give it time to fry. And once you get that, it's not gonna stick. And when it's sticking, like if you're ready to like flip it and it's sticking, go ahead and just leave it. Go ahead and leave it. See that? Comes out very easily. I'm gonna flip this one. I need to flip you, baby. There we go. See how easy that was? I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of them, and stay tuned, okay? Okay, guys, so we have our rice washed and ready. And for the amount of cups of water, I just kind of measure it to my own. I don't really have an exact cup, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some sea salt in my rice. I like to put salt in my rice when I'm cooking it. I'm gonna go ahead and just let that go in. I like to add salt to my rice when I'm cooking, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. I'm using a rice cooker. You can also go ahead and cook this on the stove as well. White rice, and just leave it, let it cook. Okay, and we're gonna check on our stew here. And I have some bay leaf that I'm gonna just put in here to bring out the flavor. Okay. Go ahead and stir. So you always gotta remember to keep an eye on your food, okay? Let that fry. For me, I'm gonna go ahead again and add just a little bit more water, and then I'm gonna also add some little bit of oil to give it that taste. So altogether, maybe you can, because I've been doing half of this. This is the second half, so I'll just go ahead and do a full bowl of this, and I just have this. So if you have a size bowl like this, go ahead and put all of it in there. And I'm gonna do it again around the pot. Okay, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be all I put in there, so we can have more. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm also gonna go in. And as you're adding these water, go ahead and put the amount that you want to put there. Like you want it to be somehow kind of like a stew, look like this. See that? And if you just want it to be, thick, what you will eat on the side with a cornbread without rice. For me, I'm going to be eating it with rice, so I need it to be in a stew form. And as you're adding these water, go ahead and taste it. And if you need to add more seasoning, go ahead. If you're still okay, it's okay. So instead of adding the fresh oil, I'm going to add some of the fine oil. That's it. So there's no perfect way to make this. It's really up to you. This is what I'm looking for. And at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and taste it and see if I need anything. This is perfect. I don't need to add anything. Just that last sea salt I had in my stuff. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add our fish and refry it. Look at how beautiful this is, guys. So I'm gonna break mine up. That's how it looks. Well done. Well seasoned. That's beautiful. I'm just gonna break them up. Because if I don't, my kids, they will run through this meat. They will eat all the meat from me. So I'm gonna break it up so it can be enough. And you can use 2 batches. See, so one of the batches has 10 of these in there. And I use the whole batch. So there we go. I have them break up. I'm going to go ahead and add it to my stew. Now, I remember saying, I don't know if you guys remember me saying that I made some fried fish for my fried rice the other day, yesterday. And I have about 5 of them in here. So we're just going to go ahead and add that to it. I'm just going to go ahead and drop it in. And that's it. Give it a mixture. Just keep this on roll. This is how much I have here. I just put it all around. And we're gonna give that a close and leave it on low. And this is your stew, guys. This is your fried beans. This is your fried beans. Go ahead and give it a try. And you put this on your white rice or your jasmine rice, and you have a meal. If you've stayed this far watching this video, I want to say thank you for coming along with me to make this delicious meal, delicious stew, and I hope you get to try it. And if you do try it, please let me know how yours came out, what you added, what you took out, what you ate yours with. And this is my pot. This is the pot I made it in. So you can go ahead and make a smaller quantity, and like you can use like 5 of them and maybe 3 cans of the beans, and you know, it's up to you. But when I make this, I package them in like I have these bowls that I put them in. I put it in a bowl, and I'm gonna close this up. Bowl, and then I freeze it up. So then I take one bowl out at a time, or sometimes what I would do is put it in like a big pan that has a covering and just put it in there, keep it in the fridge. So whenever my kiddos are hungry or we're hungry, we go ahead and take that out and just warm the rice out, or if the rice is finished, we'll just make new rice. So that's it for this video. Maybe I can kind of give you guys an idea on the ending, how it looks. So stay tuned. It's almost ready. We're just, yes my love, sorry, yes my love. Is it Destiny? I'm sorry kid, give me a huggy. Sorry. So we're just waiting for it to dry up and the rice to get done, and then I'll show you guys. No, let's not mess with the rice, okay? Let's not mess with the rice. Let's go. Stay tuned, guys. We're almost there. Say bye. Show your pretty nose. Okay, guys. So we're gonna check on this. Wow, look at that. It's been some minute. Give it a stir here. How juicy this is. This is ready. This is ready, guys. And the rice needs, I think it's like 10 more minutes on the rice. It's almost. Yada eo. Yada e. Yada e. That means let's eat on. Let's eat, guys. Let's eat.
Mama, I already eat.
That's your beans, fried beans. This is fried beans. This is. Some people add some goat meat in there. Some people, you just use what you have. Okay, you use what you have. You use exactly what you have. It's not a must that you use the ingredients I have. And this is still on low. So this is ready, so we're gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn it off and just let that sit and wait for the rice. Awesome. All right, guys. So the rice is done. It's all done. So just to have an idea, like I said earlier, or mentioned earlier, I'm gonna put some in a bowl here. So that I can have some. Okay. Just close it up. I'm also gonna add some rice in here for work, for my lunch. I got this little cute lunch box from Tamu, and this is how it looks in there. It keeps your food really nice and warm, and it's microwavable. So I'm gonna add some in there for lunch today. This is our meal. Okay. So the chicken and one of the fish. It's the fish. And this is how it looks. This is how it looks, guys, with the white rice. This is how it looks. You can go ahead and dish yours out however you want, but just to give you an idea, that's why I waited till the end. You eat this with your white rice, any type of rice I believe will be good with this. And bon appetit. Hope you try this. Thank you for staying to this point. I'm very grateful. May God bless you, and may God also be your provider. And you guys have a great day.